Do you believe college athletes should get paid? Hi, my name is Tyler Rush, and I'm here today to convince you that college athletes should not get paid. To do this, I have 3 reasons. 1. There's a competitive disadvantage to smaller schools. 2. It is not fair to less popular sports. And 3. Tuition costs could increase. First reason. Smaller schools are at a disadvantage. According to GetToTheLeague.com, there are smaller schools that don't make as much money as a Division I school, for example, in their athletics, so they could not afford to pay their athletes like a Division I school could. The second reason, according to UniversityTV.com, is that it's unfair to less popular sports. Football, for example, is a very popular sport and is probably much more popular than a sport such as swimming. Football probably brings in a lot of money in a year and swimming not so much. Football can probably afford to pay their athletes, but a swimming program may not be able to. So the athletes that are swimmers would be at a larger disadvantage than football players because they wouldn't be making any money, or if they did make money, it would be a lot lower than the football players. The third and final reason why college athletes should not get paid is because tuition costs could increase. According to Student Loan Debt Consolidation, tuition costs are already very expensive, and some of the money that is made through athletics helps cover these costs. For a university to continue to run, they need to make money, and if they pay their athletes, they would have to come up with a different way to make money. And one of the ways that they could do this would be to raise tuition. This wouldn't be good for many people because tuition costs are already very expensive and are difficult for people to pay. And if they're raised, tuition costs would be even harder for people to pay, so the student bodies in our universities would probably drop. For my visual aid, I have a picture that shows the average amount that a college coach makes, which is $53.4 million in college coaches, and the amount that college athletes makes is 0. The reason that coaches make money and that athletes do not is because coaches are doing this for a career. They need to support their families and they need to make money doing it. That is why they're getting paid and athletes are not. Professional athletes get paid because that is their career and they need to make money to support their families. So once college athletes get to be professionals, then they will get paid to support their families. In conclusion, I believe that college athletes should not get paid for 3 reasons. 1 is that smaller schools are at a disadvantage because they don't make as much money as larger schools. Second reason is it is unfair to smaller sports because the smaller sports don't make as much money as larger sports do in universities. And the third reason is tuition costs could increase, which could reduce the amount of students that we have in our universities. If you have any thoughts regarding this topic, feel free to email the NCAA and let them know how you feel and what you think should be done about paying college athletes. Thank you.